audio recording of a channeling of Mahadeva, the Ascended Master, and I'm going to read the question that a viewer left, and then I will call upon Mahadeva to answer. So the question for Mahadeva is, I've done various forms of Qigong over the last 15 years or so, and the only time I feel real energy is when I am in a crowd of hundreds of people doing it together, or when I make up my own forms based on what I know. Can you ask Mahadeva what he has to say about this? I have such an inner struggle with doing the Qigong practices. I get into these incredibly beautiful and powerful trances and feel amazing energy when I make up my own thing. I feel creative and free and so much joy, but when I try to do other disciplines, I get bored. Other people's disciplines, I get bored. I feel no energy and my carpal tunnel gets so bad. I fucking hate Qigong unless it's my own personal style I'm creating. What does that mean? I can't seem to move beyond this. It's been years now. Am I just resisting my healing and feeling something powerful from my own practice that isn't actually true? Or am I meant to do just my own Qigong and see what happens? Now I will tune in and ask Mahadeva his opinion. Om Namo Bhagavate Mahadevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Mahadevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Mahadevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Mahadevaya. My little Thundra, I love you completely. That is the message that you need to hear. That you are loved completely, seen completely, from all angles, from all perspectives. There is nothing that you can be, nothing that you can do that would ever make me not love you completely. Because I see you as you are, which is absolutely stunningly perfect. You are here with me in perfection. You are here with me in infinity. This experience that you are operating from is your human experience, which is simply a dream that your soul has, and it is an adventure of growth and of your own power. That's really all that it is. So, on the one hand, your experience is correct. There is no other form of energy work that can ever come close to the power that you already have. And so it's extremely important for you to have your own experience of who you are. So what is really happening is that your psyche is coming to the conclusion that somebody else's practice is like saying that you aren't enough. You have to do this person's practice. You have to become part of this person in order to be enough. And so you are fighting against that idea. And that's why you have the experience that it doesn't work. If you have an experience of physical pain, that is your unconscious conflict manifesting. It isn't that you don't want to experience energy, it's that you don't want somebody else telling you how to be. And so, as Michael will point out to you, carpal tunnel syndrome is what he refers to as TMS, which is, it is your body physically somaticizing the internal rage that you have. So what you're experiencing is the rage at the thought that somebody else must tell you how to be. This is intolerable for you. And so it's not that Qigong doesn't work, because when you do your own spontaneous Qigong, you experience energy which for you is a very personal, intimate, private experience. And so it's very healing for you to do your own spontaneous Qigong. Now consider yourself lucky, because many people are incapable of having the experience of creating their own Qigong practice. So if you are better off doing your own practice, then by all means, you should do that. In fact, if you're comfortable with the idea, you can create your own Qigong system. If you listen to your body, you can do Qigong practices, do the ones that create the most joy and bliss and energy and healing for you. And then experiment with the different moves, different postures, and different sequences, and examine what they do for you, and then teach those to other people. You obviously know the basics of Qigong, so you don't need to learn the basics. Many people do not know the basics, but you do. Because everything in this life is an illusion. Everything is about your intention. And so it's not that Qigong doesn't work for you. It doesn't work because, for understandable reasons, you refuse to allow it to work. And that's okay. The same way that you have the right to refuse who you want in your life and who you don't want in your life. Perhaps it is something you could do to teach people to do what you do, which is have their own spontaneous Qigong experience. So there is nothing wrong with you. You are perfect the way you are. You are amazing. You are powerful. You are spiritually enlightened. And you are a teacher. You are a guide. And it's important that you share from your essence. So if you want to create your own Qigong practice for your own healing and for other people, I will be there with you, and I will help you. All you have to do is ask. Congratulations on being such an amazing being. And I look forward to, in your experience of time, watching you explode and grow with power and healing. And with that, I will leave you.